5 major companies that accept Bitcoin. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Elon Musk made waves in early 2021 when he announced that Tesla was buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and accepting the world's most popular cryptocurrency as payment for its vehicles, yet another first for Musk in the auto industry. The revolution was short-lived. What is often left out of the discussion about Bitcoin is how terrible it is for the environment. The powerful, specialized computers that are needed to mine Bitcoin gobble up enormous amounts of energy, which is why most of it is mined in China, where electricity is dirt cheap and regulations are lax. Tesla, a company whose entire brand is rooted in sustainable energy, dropped its Bitcoin bid about 3 months later. Musk cited environmental concerns and the huge volume of fossil fuels that must be burned to produce a single coin. On May 12, 2021, Musk's mea culpa wiped $365 billion from the cryptocurrency market in a single day. But not all companies share Musk's concern with green energy. Bitcoin is big and getting bigger, with some of the biggest corporations in America jumping on the bandwagon and accepting Bitcoin as payment. Here are the top 5 players in the game. Number 1, Microsoft. Microsoft became an early adopter of Bitcoin in 2014 when it began accepting the cryptocurrency as payment for games, apps and other digital content for platforms like Windows Phone and Xbox. Bitcoin was still largely unknown in 2014 and many of those who were familiar heard about it for all the wrong reasons. It was a year of drama and scandal, with the world's largest Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox, collapsing into bankruptcy after a flurry of frauds, hacks and incidents that saw hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoins lost. At that time, a bar in New York City accepted Bitcoin, so did a few car services and restaurants, but very few other major companies to speak of, except for 2. Number 2, Whole Foods. In May 2019, a cryptocurrency dam broke when a payment startup called Flexa joined forces with Gemini, a digital currency company owned by the Facebook famous Winklevoss twins. The partnership's platform allowed big retailers to incorporate Flexa into the digital scanners they were already using to accept phone-based payments through Apple Pay and other digital wallets. The technology instantly converted Bitcoins into dollars for seamless purchases. One of the first of those big retailers to adopt the technology was Whole Foods. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon, but Amazon itself does not, as of now, accept Bitcoin for purchases made through the world's largest online retailer. Number 3, Etsy. Etsy itself doesn't have a platform for accepting Bitcoin as payment site-wide, but the independent sellers who populate its platform can accept crypto in their individual shops if they choose to employ a workaround. It's up to the seller to add another payment method option at checkout. When buyers click that option, they'll be able to message the buyer with their payment preferences, Bitcoin, in this case. The seller then responds with a Bitcoin address to complete the transaction. The Etsy community forum has a special page dedicated to Bitcoin with tutorials that explain how sellers can advertise that they accept Bitcoin and how to make the process go smoothly. Number 4, Starbucks. In March 2020, just as masks began covering faces across America and the world, Starbucks announced it was joining the Bitcoin revolution, kind of. Like Etsy, Starbucks dipped its toes in the water instead of diving right into accepting crypto as cash. You can't pay for your frappuccinos with Bitcoin at the register, but you can add Bitcoin, along with things like gift card balances and frequent flyer miles, to the Starbucks app and pay that way. That upgrade was made possible by a third-party digital wallet app called Back that converts Bitcoin to dollars to make payments not just possible, but. Number 5, Newegg. Online electronics giant Newegg accepts Bitcoin, and they've gone all in. Unlike some of the others that require you to convert crypto to cash through an app or third-party service, Newegg just lets you pay outright. For shoppers who are buying through a computer, all they have to do is choose Pay with Bitcoin and go through the motions of shipping. For shoppers making purchases with their phones, Newegg will send a QR code to scan. For anyone who's looking to get started harvesting Bitcoins on their own, Newegg also sells cryptocurrency mining starter kits. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.